Chapter 4, I ship that. Hello, hi, well. We are here once again, taking on this monstrosity, and we are slowly winning. Thankfully, it's not putting up much of a fight. We just need to stay on target of what we are trying to do, and then hopefully we will win. I strongly suspect that this week will be the week that we will have a nice flying ship, or a floating one. To begin with, let's jump fade into finishing off the front of the ship. That's a lot better than half done front. Wish I finished that off last week. Now that that is done, time to start with clearing the bigger problem I have. Starting at this side of the monstrosity, I have 2 goats stored inside of a box. It is time that these goats get a proper cage, and also something that I can see. Since they can jump high, I will store them in a fully enclosed area at the front of the ship. So here I go and whip this up quickly. Once done, then I can move these stubborn goats into their new enclosure. Once I finally get them in there, I breed them up and get a small little goat. They are not that cute. All their hair on them, I feel like they should have been shorn when they were born. But alas, this world is strange at times. Let's just blame it on magic. Next spot at the front of the ship will be a spot for the cows. They are also the next stop on the monstrosity that needs cleaning. I have a plan for how this will work. The idea will be to have the cows on the top, and then babies will fall down below. And those will be the next lot of food or leather that I will need. Although I don't see myself doing that. If you don't understand what that means, just wait till I bring the cows into the pen and breed them up. 2 things I need to do quickly. One is to burn this section of the monstrosity. The other thing is a problem that I'm going to rectify right now. And that is it. Too much oak. So the fences, let's convert them into birch. If we take a look at what is in the way on this monstrosity, we find that chests are in the way. We also have way more chests down this way. The idea is to put the chest into the captain's quarters. These quarters will be located right here under the 1 block. I made a bit of progress in the captain's quarters, but I need to start ripping the ground away on the top. And I have a problem. See these sheep? They are the problem. I need them gone. Well, not gone, but moved so that I can move them into the hull of the ship. Also, I am sick of harvesting their wool manually, so I will set up an auto wool harvester for each type of wool down here. While doing all these projects, I still take time to mine that 1 block. Every once in a while, a trader pops up. After all, I'm still after those 2 wood types, cherry and bamboo. This is one of those special cases, maybe. I finally got something that I need. Wait just a second, I'll jump cut, and yes, you see, and I finally got myself a shulker. Not the cherry. Only one I could buy, though, so 1 is what I have for now. That's good enough. Back to the project at hand, making these sheep shearing stations. And the first 4 are done. Now just to sort out the sheep. We'll start this by busting open the pen and getting 4 sheep through. I guess a bit more is okay. I have way too many sheep anyways. I need to try and reseal this pen up. Done. Okay, let's now lead the sheep to their nice new glass viewing homes. Take you, and you are dying quick. Okay, never mind. You have died. I'll just take you and deposit you by leading you to your new home, and down you go. Drop into the hole. Thanks. Now to rinse and repeat that pattern. Last one of the 4, dropping down. Nice, and cap you off too. Now to finish up the rest of these pens. Nope, not finish the pens. I got distracted again and did not work on these pens. I did this instead. Just peek over here. Yep, that's right. I moved the horses to a new pen or paddock. Yeah. They can just chill here, and if I need them, which is highly doubtful, I will just need to bust open the fence and lead them out. Remember, with all this, there is no decking on the ship yet. However, now you can see that all these horses are out in the old pen, and the camels are also out. But you might ask, Where did I put the camels? Well, the answer is by turning around. Well, yeah, and seeing the camels in the cage with the goats. The reason for that is because camels, like goats, jump way too high for their own good. They need a bigger fence or an enclosure like this. All done and dusted with two more animals, just a sheep and sniffer left. I wanted to continue on the sheep. However, I need more iron for the hopper minecart. So I'm once again mining this one block. It is good that I have to mine it once in a while. Hopefully one day I finish off that house and make the iron golem from on top. I hear fireworks. That means another trader has come by. Let's go find him and see what he is selling. Fingers crossed for one of those wood types. Where is he? Yeah. There you are in the cow pen. What do you have for trade? Oh, no spoilers. You will see soon. I just need some dirt to trade for it. Dirt? Where are you? So it turns out that I don't have any dirt at hand at this time. So I'll do a small trick. I will lay down moss and convert it to dirt using spruce trees. It puzzle with a shovel. Dirt. Okay. Spruce tree dirt. Now trade it. You see it. Yes. I got the sapling. So good. Just one more trade. Bones for iron. And that should be enough iron for the sheep pens. Yes. But I got the saplings. Let's plant. Sleep first. And now grow them. And I got the pink wood. I can now finally finish up that house. But first the ship. I love how this tree has the petals falling down from the tree. So nice. I wish I could have an area on the ship with the leaves falling down. Sheep pens are finished. Now just to sort out the rest of the sheep. This time I just busted open the pen and let the sheep roam free. And then I selectively picked out the sheep that I wanted and slowly brought them over. Here, the work that I'm doing is sped up 8 times, eightfold. It is a pretty repetitive task. All the sheep are safe. Well, one of each type. For the rest, I will just need to kill them. There are only 3 colors I don't have yet. Those are brown, mix of cocoa beans, black, and gray, and I need ink sacs for them, or black dye. Back to building the ship. I have continued on the rear end where the captain's quarters would be. To get the full depth, I need the rudder. So that is what I made first. Now to finish up the captain's quarters, and that will entail a bit of other cleanup and stuff around the area. I need to clean it up and move the last animals. That would be the sniffer. This creature will be placed on the opposite side of the horse. And there they are. I skipped the bit of putting them in there because they're fat and it took a while to shove into their new pen. Back to building and cleanup. It's so much fun getting this all done. Also, the efficiency that was done is just so neat to experience. So all this slowly got built and cleaned up. And then I needed a way to get down to finally get the sorting happening on the deck level. So this is why I placed all this here, and once done I could place a chest here and start sorting everything out. Sorting took a while, but it is done now, so we can finally finish up destroying the rest of this monstrosity. And like that, we can dust our hands off and nicely look at the finished project. Well, not finished, but better than the monstrosity. Now to finish off the front, and that is what I'm doing now. First, angle the front up a little bit to add a bit more shape to it. Then I brought the back of the front and dropped it. And then this section is the part of the deck. What's next? Oh, I think I should try and shape the ship a bit better with a dip in the middle of the ship. Hang on, I'll just do it. So I just did it. It was a big project. Whatever. I'm finished. It looks better than being perfectly straight, especially from distance, but once you get closer, it feels a bit sharp in the edges. Something that I hope will dissipate with a bit more detail here and there. But for now, let's finish off the ship decking and set our sights on the end of the week. Yes, unfortunately, it's the end of the week. But get keen for next week, where we will add the mast and sails. Also, if time permits, we can finish off the pink section of the house. Like I said, though, that is the end for now. Have a good one, and goodbye.